Hi, scholars. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, May 15th. This is our second to last Friday together in 5th grade. I cannot believe we have just one more week left before you guys head off to middle school. So exciting. As a reminder about our schedule, today is going to be a short video and then a multiplication quiz. You still have some spiral review you need to finish by next Thursday. On Monday and Tuesday of next week, we are going to be doing some general review of everything you've learned this year in 5th grade. Wednesday is your final test on everything from 5th grade. Really important. You get that in, you take that seriously. That's just a great indicator of who is ready for 6th grade next year. Thursday, we're gonna have something really fun to do. And then Friday is our end of the year party. So obviously it will be online, but make sure you're logging in at 11:30 next Friday. You'll have no math. It's just gonna be a party with all the 5th graders. I'm so really excited to see you there. Make sure you put that on your calendar. All right, so only a few more lessons left to go. I wanna start with some shout outs for some 100% from yesterday. These are scholars who got 100% on their standard algorithm multiplication work yesterday. I will say that even for scholars who are not on this list, almost everybody got either 3 out of 3 or 2 out of 3. So either 0 mistakes or 1 mistake. Our goal today will be 0 mistakes from everyone. All right, shout out to UNC, to Chris, Temi, Emmanuel, Lyric, Andrew, Latasia, Dillery, and Kamaya. Nice work. In SCU, to Corday, Anira, Ricardo, Amelia, Joel, Alejandro, Aiden, and Adam. Nice work, SCU. And from Duke, Camila, Eulady, and Madeline. Nice work, Duke. So excited to see those 100%. Also excited to see all the scholars who got 2 out of 3 correct with just 1 mistake. We're going to go over some of those problems that were a little bit tricky yesterday, and then you're on your own for your final piece of multiplication practice. All right, let's start with a warm-up. 2 problems you need to do solving, 2 problems you need to solve using the standard algorithm. So yesterday I said you could use whatever strategy you want. However, you know that to leave 5th grade and head into 6th grade, you do need to be able to use the standard algorithm. So go ahead and solve these 2 problems. Everyone has their scrap paper out. Everyone is solving these. Take about 20 seconds to wrap up your work. Yesterday, some scholars came to office hours to solve more problems. I was very impressed not only with how accurate they were, but some of them were so fast. I couldn't believe they were doing their multiplication so quickly. Must really know their facts. All right, let's check in and see what we got. For problem number 1, setting up using the standard algorithm, go ahead and check your work with mine. You should have gotten to an answer of 18,150. If so, go ahead and give yourself a smiley face. Nice work. If you are finding on these warm-up problems that you are struggling with the standard algorithm, I should see you at office hours today at their usual time of 3:15 to say, hey, I need some more practice. I know this is something I need to be able to do to go to 6th grade. All right, and then on question number 2, we were multiplying 357 times 44. Check your work with mine. You should have gotten to a final product of 15,708. If you got that, go ahead and give yourself another smiley face. All right, nice work. I'm not going to go through step by step each of these problems since almost everybody got problems like this yesterday correct. If you are missing these or think you need some more help with the standard algorithm, I will see you at 3:15 for some more help. I do want to go over a problem type that was particularly challenging for us yesterday, and that was problem number 9. Of all the mistakes we had yesterday, 9 was the most common mistake that we saw. So let's take a look. This was question 2 on your independent practice. So Tyler is multiplying 2 numbers, 381 times 49. He started to solve it, but he did not finish. He thinks he made a mistake with these digits right here. So our job is not to write the final answer. Our job is to figure out what should those digits have been. So one strategy I like to use is I'm just going to set up my problem exactly like Tyler's. You can go ahead and do this on your scrap paper as well. 381 times 49. I'm going to go ahead and solve it, and I'm going to pause when I get to this point that Tyler got to see how mine is different from his. All right, let's go ahead. All right, I am going to stop right here after just multiplying 9 times 381 because that's where Tyler has stopped in his work. And I'm going to compare what I did to what he did. Now, I got 3 and 4 as my 2 digits in the thousands and hundreds place. Tyler got 27. Yesterday, there were some scholars at office hours. I want to give a shout out to Hoel, who came and explained perfectly exactly what Tyler's mistake was. He said, I think that Tyler did 9 times 3 is 27, and he just wrote down 27, and he forgot to add in the 7 that he had to carry, which seems like exactly what happened to Tyler. So the question is asking, what are the digits that Tyler should have written? So our answer should have just been 34, or 3 and a 4. Now we know the answer to 9 times 381 is 3,429, but those digits should have been 3 and 4. All right, let's try one more. This is with some bigger numbers, but we're going to use the same process. So now it's about our friend Hannah. So Hannah is multiplying 2 numbers. She's got some big ones, 41,726 times 54. She has started it, but she's not done, and she thinks she has a mistake. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure out what her mistake is. So I like to just start from the beginning. So I'm going to write down her original problem, copying it very carefully, lining it up very carefully. I want to make sure I see where all of these numbers came from that she's carrying. I'm going to go ahead and solve this first part by doing 4 times 41,726, and I'll check to see does it match what she had, and then I'll move on. Let's go ahead and solve just this first part. You're doing this on your paper. All right, when I use the standard algorithm to do 4 times 41,726, I got 166,904. This is exactly what Hannah got, and it should be exactly what you got as well. So if so, great. That matches what she has. That's not where her mistake is yet. I'm going to keep going. Now I'm going to multiply my 50 times the 41,726. I remember my placeholder. It looks like Hannah remembered hers too. And do 5 times 6 is 30. And then 5 times 2 is 10 plus 3 is 13. And I'm going to stop right here because this is where Hannah has a mistake. I have this digit 3, as in 300, and Hannah has the digit 5, as in 500. So I'm just going to double check that mine is right. 5 times 6 is 30. I wrote my 0. I carried my 3. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. All right. I don't need to finish solving the problem. The problem is not asking for the answer. The problem is just asking what should that digit have been. So where Hannah had a 5, what we really want is a 3. So for my answer right here, the digit that Aunt Hannah should have written, I would just put a 3. All right, you are going to see a problem like this on your independent practice today, where it is not asking you to solve the whole thing. It is asking you to find what the digits should have been. So your job is to say, okay, what should these 4 digits, what should they be? Not what the whole answer should be. All right, that was it. I said it was going to be a short video today. I do want to take a quick look at Kickboard points and see who is in the lead. Remember that the work you do today, coming to High Five Friday today, completing your math work on time, showing academic excellence, coming to office hours, all those things count for points today. Monday will be our final drawing, so our final pizza being given out. Cannot wait to see. Hope it's another 5th grader who wins that. So a lot of excitement there. Make sure you are coming to Social Lunch Monday to see the winners. All right, and Naira still in first place. Could be for the 3rd week in a row, but closely followed by Manuel, Philip, Tenby, Dillery, Jasmine, Corday, Aiden, Amelia, and Abimael. So great presence here in our in the top 10. You can see who is in our top 20. Looking good. Who is close to maybe getting into that top 20. All right, so you still have some time to earn some points before the drawings on Monday. Over, excuse me, at Maryville, Larry in first place, followed by Edwin, Madeline, Camila, and you lady. Christopher close behind. So you can see who here is in the top 5 and the top 10. Maryville scholars continue earning your points as well. All right, as a reminder, today you do have this assignment where you have an independent practice to do on multiplication, and then you also have your spiral review. It's due next Thursday, but this would be a great day to get some of those problems done. I hope to see everyone at High Five Friday. And remember, next Friday is our end of the year 5th grade online party at 11:30. Can't wait to see you guys there. And next Wednesday is our final 5th grade test of the year. All right, have a great Friday, a great weekend, and